Pack a bowl, my friend, and don't forget to pass that blend. Pack it up, my friend, and then we'll ride up and we'll smoke in the ashes in the end. Pack a bowl, my friend. Pass me that blend, would you? Welcome back in, y'all. It is good to see you. Today I'm basically going to jump back on here and give y'all a small explanation. I've been missing, I guess, for more than 2 weeks, that's for sure. And there's reasons for that. Of course there is. My family and I have run into a real rough patch. And I'm not going to, of course, air it out here on YouTube. And I'm not looking for sympathy. It's just simply letting you know a reason why I have not been back on. Like I said, I'll reiterate, sometimes people that you like watching maybe on YouTube, they disappear and you never see them again. You wonder why. I've told you that I don't want that to happen with me. I don't want to just disappear. I want to be able to give you all, closure, so to speak. For those of you that are interested in it, some of you out there may say, entertain me, Johnny, and that's it. I don't give a crap, past that. And that's fine too. That's your reason. But hit a real rough patch, y'all. And about I don't know. I gotta say, it's been a long while since we've had a rough patch like this in my family that caused a disruption in the everyday life. I'll just say that. And you all know what I mean. You have something that happens. There wasn't a death in the family, y'all. I'll just tell you that. There was not a death. No, there was no death. But nonetheless, it was still a very, very critical issue in my family. And, all of us go through those things. All of us go through those times. If there's somebody out there who says, I've never gone through a critical issue in my life, well, I just say, wait around. Wait around. I'm not saying to expect it, but chances are you will. We all do. And that's just, as they say, life, right? And sometimes when we go through these sometimes life-changing issues, you have to muster up all the strength you can just to get through the day sometimes, because your head and your mind is somewhere else, even though you try your best to compartmentalize and keep things separate. It gets hard to be at work and concentrate. It gets hard to do certain things because your head could be somewhere else. And so that's where I've had to muster up every little bit of energy I can find, and even then, try and find more when it looks like I'm all out. And that's just what happens. It's terrible, y'all. I seen a video a while back, and I thought, how true is that? A gentleman was talking about how men, they carry burdens that no one else really has to carry. And basically, if I can expand upon that, so when a child has a problem, well, mother and father, hopefully mother and father, but one of the parents is there to help them and to maybe be a shoulder, maybe to give them words of wisdom, some guidance, things of that nature. And they've got help um, in all aspects, from their parent usually. And as we grow into be an adult, our parents are still there for us and all that good stuff. Um, if a woman has a problem, well, the man is usually there, the husband, he's usually there to take care of his wife, um, and uphold her and stand beside her. And but a lot of times, y'all, what I've noticed is when the man is in trouble, it's really hard to find somebody who's there for him. And so the man has to become very strong and reach down deep inside and dig your own self out of a hole, climb your own mountain all by yourself, because there's no one to look back that's going to help you. Everyone's looking to you as the man, as the father of the house, as the leader of whatever it is you're doing. They're going to look. They're going to look to you. But when you look back ahead of yourself, there's no one there for you. So you have to carry all the burdens yourself, carry all the pain and whatever it is needs to be done, and you bury it deep down inside. You bloody your knuckles, you grab some dirt off the ground, grit up, and you keep on going. You keep on trucking because you have to. There's no crutch for you to lean back on. Not like the children, not like the wife. The husband has to, the man of the house has to stay strong no matter what, because everybody's dependent upon you. And it gets rough sometimes, y'all. So whereas I thought that I might have been able to get back onto YouTube and talk with y'all, my mind would have not have been in it due to recent events in my family. I would have not have been entertaining at all, just as if right now I'm not entertaining at all, y'all. I have nothing really to give you. But I did want to get back on here, and I just wanted to tell you that I'm still alive, still doing things, still kicking, doing whatever I have to do to make it through life. What else can I do? There's nothing you can do. The extreme desire that the body has to continue on keeps us going, keeps us trucking right along. And that's what I'm doing right now, y'all. But I have missed talking with y'all. I really have, and doing projects. I have been up here in the craft room, doing things, just mainly maintenance things of that nature. But any new and great projects, I really haven't gotten into any. And thank God for the pipe, y'all. Thank God for the pipe. There's many times when people would go nuts, in their own minds, in their own situations. Some people turn to alcohol. Some people turn to drugs. Some people turn to extreme adrenaline-driven sports. Some people turn to the old saying, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, and just sink themselves completely into it. But the pipe, it forces you to sit back and to relax. I never seen anybody smoke a pipe that was in a hurry, just puffing away, and then they put it out and then they walk away. No, when you're smoking a pipe, you take your time, whatever time that might be. Even if it only means you got 5 minutes, you stepped out during work and you only got 5 minutes. And you sip on that pipe for those 5 minutes, or however it is you smoke. And during that time, you may be able to contemplate, you may be able to wonder, and maybe you're in the midst of a problem and you need to do some problem solving. You need to think about something. The pipe kind of slows everything down for you. And y'all know this. I'm just thinking out loud right now, y'all. You know this. So that's why I say I'm thankful for the pipe. Without it, y'all, what would we do? Sometimes men that don't have the strength to continue on, they turn to outside forces. Like I said, drugs, alcohol, extreme behaviors. I'm thankful for the pipe because it kind of, I guess I could almost say that it keeps you grounded. In a way, we could say that. We could say that it is one of the many things that can allow us to stay grounded by slowing us down. Yeah, yes, sir. But anyways, like I said, I want to step back on here and let you know that I'm okay. And I'm not asking for anybody's sympathies because I know every single one of us have problems. Every single one of us have things. The difference is between you and I is I may have to get up on this behind this camera and act like nothing's happening, like life is wonderful. Just like all the beautiful people you see on Facebook, they act like their lives are just textbook, storyland. And we all know that ain't true. We all just want to take a picture and a nice selfie of the good times, and we post that. Let me see some people take a picture of the bad times, the terrible times. Just had an argument, just had a death in the family, just had a car crash. There's people that do that too, but not often. It's not the main theme and purpose behind social media. We all want to talk about how wonderful life is for us and put this out there for everyone to see, in the hopes that possibly we convince ourselves that it's true. We look back at our posts and our things and we think, maybe I do have a great life. Look at that. Great pictures. Wonderful time. Yeah. Huh. But so, during my situation, I just didn't have the motivation or the gumption to sit behind this camera and try and fool you all and tell you that life was nothing but a bed of roses right now. Because I'd be lying to you, y'all, if I said that. And so that's why I've been out. I've been away. I don't know when I'll be back. I do. I'm still in the midst of this family issue that we're having right now, and I will try my best to come back. And I miss doing some good pipe projects back here, and getting them out to y'all and letting you enjoy them. It's one of the joys in life that I have. So hopefully, we get back here and I get into doing that. And but like I said, I can't make any promises, y'all, anymore. I can't make any promises. You say, well, Johnny, you're unreliable. Well, you would be correct. Family first, everything else second, y'all. I don't know how you believe in your life, but that's the way I believe. That's my convictions. Family comes first, and then your job, of course, God Almighty would be the top tier. You know what I'm saying. Family is first, past that point. And you got to take care of business. And so this here's extracurricular activity for me. And unfortunately, it has to go to the wayside. Yeah. Well, I can continue to talk, y'all, and kill a dead horse. But either way, I just wanted to jump back on here, tell you I'm still good to go. Appreciate y'all for clicking on and watching, even though I have nothing to entertain you with. But y'all, take care of yourselves, and hopefully we see you soon. So we'll see you. Pack a bowl. my friend. And don't forget to pass that blend. Pack it up, my friend. And then we'll ride up and we'll smoke in the ashes in the end. Pack a bowl, my friend. Pass me that blend, would you?